Hi Aquarius, it's Noel here. How are you? I hope that you are fine. I'm doing your June reading today. Who's your next love for June? If you're looking for love. So Aquarius, I will be using the tarot cards and also the answer is simple by Sonia Shriket. This is an oracle card. I will give you some charms also maybe. Um, no, actually for sure, I'll give you some charms at the end. So let's start with a prayer for you guys, Aquarius. Dear love, dear Jesus, thank you so very much for blessing the lives of all the Aquarius people out there and help them find love. Thank you. Amen. All right, let's see. Who is your next love, Aquarius? Who's coming your way so that you make sure you don't miss out on them? Who is your next love, Aquarius? Who is your next love? Who's coming your way? Okay. Aquarius, June 2021. Oops. Okay, now let's have a look. The Knight of Swords, that could be you. The Nine of Cups, really nice. The Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So you are attracting another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you are attracting a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And that person is going to be a bit wishy-washy at the beginning, but they really want you to be decisive about them. They really want you to be sure of them, because I feel like they're just testing you. So the person who's going to come in your life, I feel they could be more of the, I feel they are actually an air sign for most of you, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, for most of you. And they want you to be sure that you want to be with them, so they are going to test you like crazy. They will not pick up the phone, they will not talk to you, they will see if you are chasing them, and this is male or female. It doesn't mean that they are playing a game with you, but they've been hurt. They've been hurt, Aquarius, and so they're not letting anybody play with them anymore. They are the one in charge, in control. That could be you as well, that could be also you behaving like that with the new person, especially if that person is a water sign. But be careful, because if you're dealing with a water sign, they could actually interpret this as a sign of you not being interested in them. So try and don't do it too much if you're dealing with a water sign. But I feel a lot of you are going to attract an air sign here. Air sign or water sign, whatever it is, that person is very generous. That person is very happy. They could be curvier. I'm seeing someone with curly black hair, short curly black hair. And that person is really loving and caring. But once they're done testing you, once they see that you're going to stick there with them and that you really are interested in them, they will not let you go. They will show you how they feel about you. They will open up with you. They will share their emotions and their family and everything that's going on with them. At the bottom here we have the King of Wands, and at the top we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they could have been hurt by a fire sign in the past. They could have been hurt by a Sagittarius or an Aries in the past, and that person was really bad for them. It was just a nightmare for them, so they don't want to be in that position anymore. So now they are in charge of their of their relationship, of their love life. So they don't let anybody that's tricky or weird, they don't let that person in. So they're going to test you. This is the main thing I'm picking up. You will be tested, and it's going to test your patience as well, because as soon as you decide, okay, I'm tired of working hard for that person, then they're going to say to themselves, like, okay, they were not really interested, so thank God I tested them, I can move on. But if you were actually interested in them, it's going to be a pity that you miss out on this person, because this person is a dream to be with. Share your gifts with, celebrate you. So yeah, it's definitely a generous person who's going to take a good care of you, male or female. They're going to give you massage. They're going to massage your feet, your head. They're going to make a lot of teas for you, a lot of lovely food for you. I see someone someone who's making you a tea. Actually, you're just laying down on the couch, and that person is bringing a tea, or it could be a coffee, but I feel like it's more of a tea. Something that's very warming and comforting, and I feel they are very comforting. A very comforting person to be around. That could be a Pisces that you are dealing with. Yeah. And if you're dealing with the Pisces here as the water sign, then it's asking you to be, very decisive, know that you want them and show them that you want them. So, yeah, they're going to cook for you. They're going to take care of you physically, mentally. They will fill your life with joy, and you have to say yes to them. It's quite romantic here. It's quite romantic. I mean, once you pass the testing period, which can be from 1 month to 3 months, that could be the whole summer actually, that they're testing you just to see if you really are interested in them. But once you are over this period, then they will open up and share how they are. They will really give you everything. So I think it's really worth it to wait and just to be patient with them. Okay, now let's have a look, Aquarius, with the charms. Let's have a look how they, well, have more details. Okay, we have a drink here. Oops. You can meet them going out for a drink. But the main thing is, I feel like they make drinks or something. They could work in a restaurant. I feel like they make things to drink. They could work in a restaurant. They could have a wine shop. They could be very experienced when it comes to drinks. We have a question mark here. This is okay. Make sure that you are patient with them. So this is just testing you. They could be very, very annoying, actually, just to see how you react, especially with that knot here. With the knot here, it's like, okay, you feel it's a bit tricky. That could be you behaving this way, but remember, I have to say it again. Remember that if you are the one being tricky and testing the other person, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, don't go too far. Don't go too far if you're dealing with a water sign. And then we have a Y initial, first or second name. Actually, this could be a place also. That's funny because the Y looks like the drink here, the drinks. So yeah, and this makes me think of a W also, W, but that could be related to some of you. And we have a P initial here. Can you see? Focus. P initial, first or second name, and or a place. Okay, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. That was I felt a very loving energy, and that energy is going to come to you after the testing period. Um, but this person is adorable. You're gonna love them for sure. So, yeah, leave me your comments down below if you have anything to say. I am willing to listen to everything. And if you want to have a reading with me, my info is in the show more section. Until then, just take good care of yourself, my loves. Bye.